So you can see I have 3 zombies on my following, each with 24,000 HP. But the thing is that my zombie have 1000, almost 300 armor. Hello everyone, my name is Hossein, but you can call me Dark Cat. We are here with the next tutorial video about what is the best troll to put on this shallow grave to get the best zombie. That's the big question. So if you want to know what is the best NPC to turn it to the zombie, make sure you watch the video till the end. And if this video helps you, make sure you put a like on the video, it will help me a lot. And consider subscribing to channel for more content. So I'm gonna jump into the video very quick. First of all, I want to explain what is the reason that it makes your zombie higher HP. What can makes the zombies with more HP, what we should do. So the best thing to put inside this grave to make the highest HP possible from the troll is the HP percentage of the NPC. So if the NPC is, for example, here the foreign NPCs, they have very low base HP. You can see 120 base HP. So you need to find the highest base HP NPC inside the game. So I'm gonna check some base HP NPCs in the game, and we're gonna see which trolls you need to go for them to find the best base HP troll. For example, what if we summon Thamus? So if I summon a Thamus, you can see the Thamus have 330 HP. This is not quite good on this. What if we summon, for example, Berserker? Berserker have 570. This is quite decent to find because it's actually 100% a spawn chance. So I'm gonna kill them so they don't make so much noise. So Berserker 570. And what about what else? Like Leon, maybe? What about Leon? Leon gonna have around 525. And what about Relic Hunter Treasure Seeker? I think Relic Hunters should be the best. Relic Hunter has 480. So the Relic Hunters are not also good. So far was the Berserker with 575. But I have a secret for you here. What if you summon Barrier? So have you seen the Barrier HP? I'm gonna spawn a Barrier here. For example, Azir Barrier tier 4. So when I summon this barrier, you can see this barrier have 760 HP. So if I put this barrier inside the grave, it's gonna gives me very high HP on the zombie. So if I tame this guy and I'm gonna go and put it in the grave, you can see when I summon the base HP on the zombie, we're gonna check it and we're gonna compare it to the base HP of, for example, a Berserker. Or for example, I'm gonna get these Dafari trolls next to me, so you can see they have 120 HP. The zombie gonna be around 2000 HP when it comes up, but you can see when this zombie coming up, it's around 8000 with 760. This is quite good. But when it's like on my following, it's become much more HP because of I have a authority perks. So I'm gonna stop following. You can see 8000 HP. So I spawn Exile Fighter 2 with 45 HP. This is pretty bad to get it for zombie. So I'm gonna check. We just checking if my words are true. If the base HP of the NPC is lower, the zombie gonna be lower HP. This is quite nice to test it. That's the Barrier tier 4, 8000 when it comes out. And look at this zombie, 627. So this is pretty bad. Even if you level it to 20, even with authority perks, this zombie gonna be useless. So it doesn't matter. Look, it's now in my following and it's gonna be around 900 HP. So I'm gonna just break bound with this zombie. So since we realize that these zombies from barrier, and it doesn't matter if it's barrier tier 3 or tier 4, I'm gonna spawn a tier 3 barrier also. You can see the Azir tier 3, it's gonna be still 760 level 3. So some barriers have less HP. If for example you go to Mounts of the Dead, you find the barrier, it's gonna be different kinds of like Hyrcanian and like Cimmerian. those like have different kind of base HP. For example, 570, 600, 640. They are all still the best to catch. If you didn't find the barrier and you don't want to look for them, the best choice is gonna be the Sumerian berserker. So the next thing I'm gonna explain about the zombies is especially, of course, the authority perk. So when you go, for example, last perks on authority, the well-trained authority makes the zombies, for example, this one have 17 HP. When I'm following it, it makes it to 23 HP because plus 20 on every single piece. So you maybe when you're playing on the sorcery build, you need to have the authority, and of course you need to corrupt your perk, the authority perk, to 19, so you get super crazy perks for your zombie. For example, dividing the damage you're getting between you and your followers. When you're hitting, your followers get HP. When you're hitting, they depend on the follower damage, you do more damage. So you can test those corrupted perks that I don't want to go complete. That's gonna be a whole new video. So the next thing I'm gonna explain why we even need to use zombies, why we are not getting cannibal brutes. If you guys watch my other video about cannibal brute with 3.2 damage multiplier, if you missed that video, you can check it up here. But why we are not using cannibal brute? You can give him armor, you can give him weapon, food, and he's doing crazy damage. But you can see the cannibal brute with the best perks have 3800. When I'm following it, gonna be 5000. But for example, this weapon is the killer of cannibal brute. If someone having a star metal great axe and he's just rolling and hitting, look how fast I can kill the cannibal brute. He's not gonna even hit me. So cannibal brute is already on under 2000 HP in half a second. So why we are not catching cannibal brute? Because of the low HP, guys. You don't need a troll with 3000 HP, maybe for farming, killing bosses, doing stuff PvE, but this troll cannot do anything in PvP. Anytime I use a cannibal brute in the fights, people just doing like roll hits, the legendary weapons dealing big damage, guys. Like, you cannot survive against this. But look at this zombie, how much time you need to get this zombie on low HP. Look, 8500. So I just gonna hit him. He's not dying that fast. If it's full HP, it's at least need 10 minutes to kill. And the next thing good about the zombies, they have 0 level. You don't need to level them. Anytime you put a zombie here, you craft, it's full, like it's full level max. Don't need to level all the time. It's pretty easy to catch, especially on official servers. And there is a small tricks I find out about the zombies. Why this zombie have 46 armor, and but this zombie here have 1200 armor. This is a little bit glitch I find about the zombies. You can use it if you have the, for example, full heavy gear. I spawn this gear, it's shit stats and shit armor. You can craft it with the good armorer and put Vulcan on it. So when you have a armor on an inventory, you just open the zombie inventory, you right click on the gear. When you right clicking on the gear 2 times, you can see the zombie get 166 armor. So it gets the perk. For example, look, this hands gives 40 HP. Look at the base HP is 17,460 and 166 armor. When I equip the hands, it's 500 and 286. So the zombie is actually wearing the heavy gear, guys. This is super funny and broken. Actually, you can have 23,000 HP troll with 1,200 armor. So I'm just gonna equip all the gears that you can see. 15,520. The HP doesn't like mean anything in this because it already have a lot of HP. But look at the armor. The armor gonna be insane on these zombies. So you can use this. There is also some people that they was giving weapons to zombies. I don't think if you guys still can do this, or can you guys do still the weapon glitch on the zombies. I'm not sure if you can give the zombies weapons because they're not using it. You see, it's just equipped it on this inventory. And the next thing is that really OP about the zombies, that you making them out of barriers, is the insane amount of inventory, guys. You can farm with this zombie. You have 3 zombies with 20 slot in them, so it's gonna be 60 slot for farming on PvP spec. That's gonna be super good also, that I like about these zombies. And you also can follow, of course, 3 zombies at the time so you cannot have 3 troll at the time. You can see I have 3 zombies at the time with 24k HP, but I cannot have well trained this perk, and I cannot have 3 trolls on my following. That's only working with the zombies. So this is the troll I turned with the berserker. You can see 4500. You can also change the perks of the zombies with the elixir of rebirth. That this elixir you learn it from learning magic. When you eat this, you can see the HP is going up and down. I'm changing the HP 4000. I'm just gonna keep doing this till the zombie get a decent HP like 6000. So when it gets 6000, you can see it's already get plus 15 vitality, 3 and 10. So it's get all the perks on vitality. This elixir can helps a lot to get a better stats on your followers. So when you're following, it's gonna be 8000. So this gonna be around 8000, 6000, 10,000 max, around the HP that you get from the berserker. So this was the ultimate tutorial about the zombies. You learned everything about them. Now you can go make your zombie army. If you guys have any other question about zombies, make sure you put it down below in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next video.